Here are 5 things that I wish I knew before starting in crypto. Now, many of you out here, you are new traders. Some of you, you have just started your trading career. You don't even know what a graph is. Here is advice that I want to give you. If I could turn the table back, if I could turn on that rewind button and I go back 8 years when I started, my dear, please, I'm giving you this advice, take it. Because I only wish that I got it way back then. Maybe I would have even achieved results way faster than it took me. So, if you're ready, let's get started. My name is Moses. I am going to be your expert here at Manifest World School. If you like this video, you know what to do. Click that like button, subscribe to this channel, and look out for more videos like this. Why don't we get started? Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I want to tell you that I wish I had an expert back then to teach me and tell me that, hey, look out for this. Number 1 is simple. Hype is not a strategy. My dear, if you hear about some hyping stuff, they are telling you SpaceX is going to the moon, there is a new coin which came out, it's called Trump coin, or maybe there is a new coin called Flag coin, Doge coin has just come out, go buy, 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 buy. It is flying. Please, hype is not a strategy, okay? The best thing you can always do is simple. Before you go and buy something which has been hyped up, is to research, look at the fundamentals, look at the team behind that project. For example, let's say SpaceX has come out. Now, I know when SpaceX came out, all of you, many of my students were telling me, hey, can I go and buy SpaceX right now? I told them, listen, before you buy this coin based on SpaceX, what is it for actually? What does it do? And it turns out that SpaceX is a space company, a company which makes rockets, okay? But it got listed based on AI, artificial intelligence. You're like a rocket company and artificial intelligence, these things don't add up a little. It was listed for close to 1.7, something like $1.7 trillion. But the company itself is worth not more than $200 billion. Something doesn't add up. The earnings of the company and how much it's worth, they all don't add up. These are some of the things you have to look at before you go and actually make an investment decision. As we are talking right now, the price of that coin, even the shares of SpaceX, have dropped below the original price of listing. Hyped things don't guarantee profits. Always pay attention to the fundamentals, to the underlying supporting team. And apart from that, pay attention to what the company actually does. Does it hold any kind of tangible things that you can actually base on and say, it's worth this? Look at how much money the company makes per year, how much it promises, how much is its net worth. If they're telling you the company is worth $1.7 trillion, but it doesn't make more than $5 billion a year, what are we talking about? So, don't just jump in for any hyped stuff. Always make your research before buying it. That is one thing I really wish I knew, because I went to buy some coins that really spoiled my portfolio, coins that led me to lose money. I hope, my dear, you're going to take my advice. Number 2 is simple. Number 2 is going to be based on volatility. Volatility, my dear, is normal. It is normal when the price of an asset goes up at within a very short period of time. The price of an asset jumps up and then comes back down. It's normal. When you see it, don't panic. Don't panic sell, don't panic buy because you think the price is going to the moon, or maybe it is going down underground. When you see those spikes, stay away from the market. That is why I always advise my students. Volatility happens when a big bank or a big crypto owner sells or buys a huge amount of cryptocurrencies. An example, let's say I am holding Bitcoin. Let me say I am holding $1 million worth of Bitcoins. If I decide to withdraw all of them at a given moment in time, let's say today, right now, of course it's going to affect the markets. It's volume. That is a huge amount of coins getting in or out of the market. So you are going to see it as a big candle which prints like this. But once I do that and I get the money out, the market is going to get compensated. It is going to calm down. More people are going to buy or sell, and things are going to stabilize. When there is huge volatility, best thing to do is wait it out. Huge volatility normally happens during open hours. We are talking about the London session opening or the New York opening session. Okay? Just go and Google London trading time, opening time, or London or New York trading time, opening time. Just go and search for it. So if you see that big candle like this, you don't rush to buy. Wait it out, wait for the market to calm down, and then make a good investment decision. That was number 2, right? Number 3 is going to be simple. Risk management is everything. Any successful trader out there knows risk management. I know this is a big word for me to state. Many of you don't know what it is. Let me tell you this. Knowing how to manage your trade is way better than finding the perfect entry. I know some of you want to find an entry without retracement. Hey, no pips wasted. Hey? You want to enter without any small retracement like this. That is not going to make you a perfect trader. You can go and make $100 on that single trade and lose them in the next trade. What do I mean by risk management and money management? I mean, how much money are you going to invest on one single trade? I always advise you never to use more than 5% of your capital. On average, people use between 1 to 2%. But if you want to risk more, maximum 5% of your capital on a single trade. If you go beyond that, my dear, you are risking too much. It's putting all your eggs in one basket. That is number 1. Number 2, learn to take profits. Okay? If you go and open a trade, you want to make $100 out of a single trade, right? But the trade is already at $50. What are you waiting for? Take partial profits. Take out $30. Let the trade continue. It reaches another $80. Take out another $40. You are already almost $70 in. Learn to take partial profits along the way. Every profit you see which shows equity, that is not your profit yet. The profits are the ones you've secured in your assets. So if you don't see true profits in your assets and it just shows you have equity of $1 million, that equity can easily go back to zero as the market continues to move. So as the market continues along the way, if you're a beginner and you don't know how to hold trades for a longer period of time, take profits along the way. That is to do with risk and trade management. What other things should you consider as a beginner? Let me also share them with you. So, now that we've seen, 1, hype is not a strategy. Always make your research before you buy a coin. We also saw that volatility is not your enemy. Always stay away from volatile markets. Wait for them to settle down. We also saw number 3, risk management. Manage your trade. A well-managed trade is better than a perfect entry. And we saw number 4, take profits. Stop waiting to make $1 million on a single trade. Every single profit you get out, take out 20%, 30%, 40%. But all this is going to be useless if your money is not secure. If you have not secured money in your wallet, how can you secure money in your wallet? Simple. Have passwords. Have a password that is not going to be predicted. Some of you I know, the easiest way you can set a password is your first name and your birth date. You say John 95 because you were born in 95. John 86 because you were born in 86. Or your mother's name. Who does that? We are in an era today when a password can easily be guessed like this. So please, use advanced passwords. Include their names, full stops, capital letters, everything you can throw at it as long as it is unpredictable. Secure your funds, because if you make all this money and somebody breaks into your account, then you've sweated for nothing. Number 2, you can also add on extra authentication ways. What do I mean? 2-factor authentication. You know Google Authenticator? You can download Google Authenticator and add on an extra layer of security so that anytime somebody wants to withdraw money, you want to withdraw money, you always get a notification from your bank, from your phone that, hey, are you the one withdrawing the money? And apart from that, you can also add on extra verification. If you're using Bybit, go, submit your ID, take a selfie, and show Bybit that this is you. So the final thing is secure your assets. That is it. Because you're going to make your money and sweat for it and lose it all. It's possible. Somebody is going to say, Mr. Moses, why are you scaring us? I'm telling you the truth. The truth that is going to help you to become good at trading and make your money, secure it, and withdraw it on your bank account. So, if you like this, if you're going to go and take my advice, then you need to start trading. You need to go and start making those profits. You know what to do? We have in our comments, actually in the description, there's going to be a link that is going to take you straight to our free Telegram channel where you can go and copy our signals and trade with me. Well, follow my signals if you want to. So, go take my advice. Start trading, make profits. If you like this video, go leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and always come back for such videos. By the way, there's a comment section. I want you to go and fill it. Tell me what else you want to hear. Tell me what I've left out. Some of you have traded for quite some time. Which other advice are you going to tell other people to look out for so that beginners can also know where to start from? Wish you the best. See you in the next one.